All right. Now that we have our reference points for our different units, let's go ahead and see if we can make some estimations here. So we'll start right here with a refrigerator. Well, I know refrigerator is not 1 foot. That would be a very small for a refrigerator. Think about the height of your foot. 12 inches is also the same as a foot, so we can eliminate both of those. We have 6 feet and 4 yards. Well, if we think about it, if 1 yard is half the door, 2 yards would be a whole door, and that would mean 4 yards would be the height of 2 doors. That is pretty tall. An estimate for a refrigerator is about 6 feet. Whoop, my circle was a little messy there. Correct answer is, best estimation is C. A bug. We know a bug is not a 1 foot long. There's no way we'd have a 3-foot yard. I'm sorry, a 3-yard bug. That would be a very, very scary bug. 3 inches, that would be the length of 3 of your fingertips, which is still quite big. Most bugs are less than 1 inch. A bicycle. 10-inch bicycle will be rather small. Could also eliminate a 3-inch bicycle. That would be the tip of 3 of your fingertips. Much too small. 3 yards, that would mean it is taller than a door. A good estimate for a bicycle would be about 1 yard. All right, let's scroll down here and let's take a look at our next 3. So an iron, keep our clothes nice and wrinkle free. Well, I could definitely eliminate 8 feet because that would mean it is taller than I am. 15 inches, 2 feet. Well, I know an iron is not 2 feet high, and iron is not 15 inches more than a foot. An iron, the height of an iron, and you can tell when I keep saying height, is because we're looking at where this line is saying from the top to the bottom, it's about 6 inches. A flash drive. So flash drive we use to store memory from a computer. And once again, look at the height of it. So from there to there, well, 2 feet, too big for a flash drive. 11 inches, we're about a foot. 6 inches is much too long. Flash drive is about the length of the tip of your 2 tips of your fingers, so 2 inches. A football. Let's go and eliminate ones that don't make sense. I know a football is not 1 yard. That means a football. If football's a yard, it would be the height of half the door. Inch would be very small for a football. 2 feet would be rather large football. Football is about 11 inches. Almost the length of a foot. All right, moving along. Let's take a look at 7, 8, and 9. Now this time they're not going to give us a picture. We're going to have to visualize it. Which choice best represents the height of a flagpole? Well, I know a flagpole is not 10 inches. That'd be very short. 10 miles, way too big. If it takes 15 minutes to walk 1 mile, it'd be 150 minutes just to walk the length of a flagpole. So we narrowed it down to 10 yards and 10 feet. Well, 10 feet's about the height of your classroom ceiling. 10 yards is about what it is. If you think about Mr. Andre, King Andre, setting the flag up every morning in front of the school, that is quite a ways up there. 10 yards is a good estimate for the height of a flagpole. A mountain. Well, think about the height of a mountain. You'd be quite tired climbing to the top of it. I know it is not 2 feet. 2 yards, that would only be the height of a door. 2 inches would be a very tiny mountain. The best estimate for a mountain, therefore, is A, 2 miles. And number 9, which choice best represents the height of an apple? Well, can eliminate 4 miles. 4 yards is quite large. 4 feet is even large. An apple is about 4 inches. And those are our estimations.